Okay, hello. Welcome back to a stream. Playing Undertale today. We're gonna do randomized soul type. I've been playing Undertale for a while. I'm just gonna do Kara. It's technically the correct name anyways. I don't really care too much about the name anyways, so this mod is every single counter, the soul type is randomized. So it's not like every single attack is randomized, it's like at the beginning of the enemy. So for like there can be any of the regular types. I don't think there's orange or blue type. I don't 100% know. I played it up to like Toriel and then just to make sure it worked. So we have purple soul here. The soul is actually just rainbow at the beginning, or during the entire game. It's just the soul like, action that's different. Visuals aren't really much. I'm not getting hit by this. I not play the game. Played it for views. I don't think I want to run into bullets. Doesn't seem like a great idea, huh? Feeling from the few tests I did, it seemed like purple soul shows up a lot. I don't exactly know why. But, I can go out of the bounds. But the other souls that can, like, green and yellow, they can actually, like, destroy all bullets and projectiles. So, like, if I had green there, I could have just blocked all the bullets instead of actually fighting them correctly. Same thing with yellow, except yellow doesn't really work for the ones that are on top. It'll be a while till actually some of the counters start going. I'm gonna be doing true passes for this run too. Seems more fun having no health anyways. So also doing true pacifist would give him hopefully more actually like fights, which makes I don't know, it wouldn't be more fights, but it'd be fights last longer, which would in general make more soul types, I guess. Froggets actually they can't attack me. Never mind. I was like, it's me the first actual fight, but still a little ways to there. I mean, the first one's at the after the walk thing, so it's definitely to be a while till anything actually happens. Toriel just likes to talk a bunch, so. Most difficult puzzle known to mankind. Even if you want to go back to the puzzle, you can't even get hit by it. There's walls. There's no point. I'm not gonna use a cell phone at all. Oh wait, I have to get Alpha's cell phone, so that's gonna be. I mostly pick genocide just so I don't have to worry about people. I'm gonna grab the candy. I grab as much as I can. I mean, it's only 10 health, but like, might as well take it, I guess. First actual counter now, though. That's blue soul. And that's actually not terrible for this. Some things the blue souls would be terrible for, though. I mean, Toriel, blue soul, not be good. Since whatever soul type I get at the beginning is what I have for the entire fight. I don't know if I don't know if it changes, like, or Papyrus or Undyne. I don't know if it changes which one it gives you. So if you could set the game color, I don't know if it changes soul back to what it is after it, or what happens. We'll see once you get to those, though. I don't think we need the frayed ribbon. I mean, so I'm not gonna grab it. I could always head back if I need to. I'm not gonna grab any of the armors or anything, not for a while. I'll probably grab the frying pan later on for the extra healing. Okay. Oh, green soul type, okay. A green soul type is... Okay, this green soul type is pretty good because they're just defending against anything. But most attacks it's fine against. There's a few now that wouldn't work on, but for the main part, green's good. Activate every time mouse. Why not? This is the first, I guess, technically counts as a boss. More of a mini boss, but technically. But at least I read though, huh? That makes it quite easy then. Nothing special about it, just a normal fight. Amazing hat there. I asked if you like and then you use cheer. It's close enough an answer, right? I'm not gonna grab the donuts. I'm fine fighting Muffet. It's more fighting. There's an ant-sized frog in the crack in the wall. It waves at you. Peak dialogue. Trust. As an accident, click Windows button. As I said, I'm just head straight for the lever. Two in the right don't have anything, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I think the bottom right one has an enemy. I don't go to the many others. I might just go to the top left for the enemy when I'm doing genocides, then I go for that when you're supposed to. Yellow Soul, he's also destroy, so works better on some things than others. I'm getting more enemies here than I normally do. Normally I only get like a few. Can I destroy you with that? Running into it's close enough. I was just gonna try to hit yellow so I don't have to go for the entire thing, but 3 damage, who cares about that a little bit. Getting a lot of counters here. Purple Soul. Purple Soul actually works for this. I don't know if when I teleport through the projectiles if I'm invincible or not. Be nice if I am. It's not the easiest thing to test though. I'm gonna grab the pie because I mean I'm not really gonna need it though since pacifist most things give you 20 health, so basically everything's a full heal. And I mean Asgore gives you your own healing, so and why not though? Pie. One slice of butterscotch pie. But you can go back to sleep and get more infinite slices of pie. Definitely wasn't broken at all. Okay, I'm just gonna go slower here because I always skip over the dialogue that I'm supposed to click because I spam 2 buttons. Like that. There we go. It's actually less than I normally take. I do want to go out of the ruins. It's actually no. It's good. I can instead of leaving ruins, get Undertale yellowed, and then I don't have to talk to Toriel. Be much better. Just walk all the way back to the beginning of the map. Just hit that one lever. What soul do we get this time though? Purple again. Okay. I don't know. Purple shows up a lot. I have no idea why. I get it more than like any other colors. Doesn't matter if I take damage. It's Toriel. Yeah, being blue here would be not the best. Not gonna sit here. In hard mode, does Toriel still actually not fight you? I don't know. I haven't actually tested that. I've played hard mode like twice. But I did the first one genocide and I don't remember the second time. I don't remember how many turns it is until Toriel just gives up. Or he stops doing that attacks. I probably should have not thrown as much damage as it did at the beginning, but too late now. I wonder if any of the... Okay, there we go. Music stops, so it's just... a bunch of spares now. I do not think it's... I do not remember being this many dialogue things. This probably is the same as normal. Oh. Purple Soul's dead. I didn't realize that. I was paying attention to the dialogue, not the soul, so... It's stuck. What happens if you go back now? Let's see. I never actually went back after sparing Toriel. But I just straight for the door. Is she just back in the chair, or did he just spear something out? No idea, so... Can I get more pie now? So cool down. Okay, Toriel's just gone. Alright, they went to get groceries or something. I walk all the way back down the hallway now. It's not as long as the one at the end, though. Even they are basically match frame to frame. If it's that long, that'd be a lot worse. You're walking for a day forever. They're the life of a single person. Only Flowey remember the downsides. There's a camera in the bushes. Now we have the strongest branch known to mankind. No one can break this branch right here. It's like as big as these trees. Which they're actually... That's how small the trees are. But no one can break the stick, right? Oh, shucks. If only there was someone following me, huh? Definitely that wouldn't be happening. Slowly creeping over for the snow. How is it even snowing down here? It's underground. This, you can't really have the air, so... Snow is here before... The snow is here before the mountain is formed. There's like never melted or anything. Forever snow. Everybody loves convenient place lamps. The best thing in mankind. You see them everywhere, actually. You see them at the local grocery store. You see them, I don't know, on the sidewalk. I'm not talking sounds again. Doesn't really matter. This time I'm actually human. Like, normal. I don't need a tough glove. Not like damage really matters. I will have to do a neutral one first, because I haven't. This is a fresh save. So I will be fighting Asgore, so... The frying pan's enough for that, though. Asgore isn't too difficult. The rock. Only the one time you see the rock in this entire save. Let's reset. Rock is a magical being that no one can ever see. Only Sans and powers can see it to make you see it. No, Drake. I forget how to... I forget how to, actually spare them. Got Red Soul again. I don't remember how to spare them. Snowdrake is the one that I forget. There's probably another one somewhere I also forget, but... Snowdrake, Chodrake are the ones I remember. Okay, there we go. There's a joke, so... I believe if I laugh now, I should be able to spare it. There we go. Let's just heckle, then check that. Heckle, check, then laugh, I'm guessing. Or I did check, but I'm guessing it could be anything it's not. Another action. What would I get for Doggo? With Soul type. I mean, literally anything could be easy. Okay, got blue. That matters so much. Doggo's the hardest boss in the game. No one could ever defeat him. In 2 turns. I'll get some of my pieces. Why not? I don't. As I said, I don't really need food, but I take it later for later, I guess. I could have some pieces again. I remember they're like not bad. I forget what they are. That's 45. It's actually better than I remember them being. Napping all night is not called sleeping. It's called being lazy. Clark's always right. Fun if Powers just didn't have boots on. It would be difficult though. I don't know, actually, how much damage Shock do? Let me walk around here. Like, definitely enough room for you to walk inside, but, no. Okay, I'll pick off now. It only melts if you go in the ice, if I'm not mistaken, so don't get over there. I always do it though, because I'm actually not good at this at all. I always mess it up. Okay, never mind, it just disappears when it gets down here. Green. Green sucks, doesn't it? 1 gold. Or 1 geo, even. This puzzle is much more difficult. Gotta solve it. Trust. That seems like too much effort. We're into crossword. And that just Parsons always right, he's wrong this time. Beautiful spaghetti. And the mouse. Mouse more important though. You know, one day it's gonna get the cheese out of the microwave. Don't know when the one day is gonna be, but it will. Okay, we're gonna make things next as possible. Okay, so that's gets rid of the dog. Green Soul is kind of broken. It makes it a little bit easier for me, at least. I just have to kind of just hold right. Okay, it's done with attacks, so continue petting it. This is the most intriguing part of the game. This is more training than the every single final boss combined. I'll pet this dog over and over again. And also the tail gets a lot faster. Forgot about that. This is what happens when you pet any dog, normally. I checked, that's the wrong thing. Is the tongue also going faster? It could be the same, but I can't exactly tell. It's definitely not as fast as the tail, at least. I forget if it goes around the board one more time or not. It might. But, we'll see. There might be a problem here. Can't tell. I mean, it's just one dog. Can't be that much of a problem. Isn't it gonna lip around again? It might have ended here. Oh, never mind. It's just wait for the dialogue box. Then break it to the items. Then steal all the items I have, all the candies in the pie. The dogs, they want food, right? Okay, when does this end? Is it gonna send it around one more time or not? Okay. I don't know if it's lip around again. I'm done here though. It's next long enough. Still gonna be 60 gold, huh? It's a lot. Now we have these two. I have a stick though, so I believe I can just spare them quick. Actually, I don't have any other weapon. Probably should have grabbed just a toy knife or something for the stick to be in my inventory. Too late now though. Just takes a little bit longer. Okay, yeah, that's all. I can just okay. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, that's all works for this. I only have to destroy one of them though, so that's nice. This just makes it a lot faster. Can I just destroy you? I cannot. Can't destroy the one shooting. Took a lot of damage here, but who cares? So you test. Okay, I can destroy that dog. Yellow and green, just being able to destroy everything makes it a little bit easier. I have to do puzzles for once. Most difficult unsolvable puzzles. How's the power on the other side of the fence? Or spikes. The gear reactivated once you passed it. I meant to put left it. Too late now though. I guess I'll have the trickiest puzzle in mankind. Paris' head. What did the thing look like originally? Something I've always wanted to know. That's triangle. It's not a circle. There we go. If it's the most difficult puzzle, only Paris and I can solve it. Definitely. By I mean Frisk. I remember all of these. Every single rule I remember. I actually don't remember how to. I remember the tiles when I get to the second maze, but I don't remember the solution to it. I think I've got to the end once. I've already tried 3 times, so or not 3 times, more like 10, but like close enough. If this thing wasn't broken, this just got. If this thing wasn't broken and actually just got this lucky, what's the percentage of getting this? The thing is just, well, it isn't working. Broken, same thing. I forgot that if you make the dog's neck long, it does this. It's a snow dog. Where's the dog at? It's probably fine. It might be dead, or might just be having a long neck. One of those two. I almost like walked off the bottom there. Didn't mean to do that. There's no reason to go down. I don't really care about counters anyway, so. Straight to the greater dog. Yeah, the stick would have been like actually pretty useful out here. There's a lot of dogs. So yeah, I'm at the end of it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well, I have blue soul. That's actually not that good for this. Head first then play. Blue soul is not actually that good for this. It's dog right below the middle. I die. Actually, I died of this. Maybe the cannons are useful. Barely got that in time. I hope I don't die by the time. And, oh. Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, I could have just spared it there. Still alive, though. Still alive. The dog is now gonna be blinded in the suit. It can get out of that easily, right? It somehow knows where it's going. Dog eyes aren't even the eyes. The spear's the eyes. Orange Soul and Cyan Soul, I don't think they're in this. If they are, I haven't got them. It's possible I just haven't got them, but yeah, I've had a guess they're probably not in this. So sorry. I mean, probably cool if there was orange and cyan, but I'm gonna grab the stick now, so I don't forget to do it later. I'm not attacking anyway, so it won't really matter. The power sparing time takes a little bit, actually, huh? That manual, so I get it a lot easier, though. If I get anything that's not blue, probably pretty easy. Most attacks are on the ground. Actually, I think at the end they do start putting things in the ceiling as well, though. If I'm not mistaken. That should be fine, though. If I get blue, it's also fine. The purple. That's fine. Teleportation might... I do need to test if teleportation works. Like, if I take damage when teleporting, or with sliding, really. Sorry, actually, it's not teleporting since it's sliding, but... yeah, maybe. Yeah, purple should be easier for most of the time. It kind of has to be up here. You know what? I mean, okay, this line is not safe. Try holding jump to go up higher. I don't think holding works. I can't tell, but... there's no reason doing this, but, like, might as well. I'm gonna take more damage from doing it, though. Holding up does not work. Holding doesn't even do anything. Okay. This is where they actually... I do need to start doing more stuff, though, when they're on ceiling. They actually do stuff ceiling a lot quicker than I remember them doing. So that ceiling was, like, just at the end. I forgot about the last bone. Some of the things are in the middle. They might not be on the line. So I might actually have to need to hit some of these things. No, that seems fine. But when they're later and the gap is tighter, who knows? We'll see when they're there. As I get down to 1 HP by then. Go for the first two bosses. Don't actually fully kill you. Some things don't try to jump like how you normally would have flew, but okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, that's like some things I will try to, but like there's some things that you just can't jump fast enough to. Going down's gonna be worse. Okay, that was almost. Okay, I don't know if that gap was possible or not. Oh, they're moving ones now, huh? The moving ones are probably more difficult. Or stuff like this. I'm actually gonna heal. There's more. Forgot about the last one. I mean, since powers doesn't really matter, you like it keeps on going no matter what, as long as you don't do it. So healing stuff doesn't take away from how long it takes to complete. That was English, okay, trust. I'm leaving most of the special attack. I don't know how many turns it is though. I'm actually not really reading the dialogue. We'll probably know if we read it. That calls like no, it's slower. Yeah, soon special attack, so almost at the end. Here's special attack, or not now, but after this dog. Like I can't get hit by the dog. Too far away. Just hard here. I can't beat it. How's this gonna work for the last fight or the last part of attack? You get the infinity rise up. This is actually something that actually does can do damage. Moving a lot more, so okay. The rest should be easy. Well, maybe the final bone though. I don't know if y'all would go up. Okay, so it just makes me automatically go up. Okay, pressing anything does glitch it out though. You press the A button, just takes it down to the bottom. I'm still going up. Am I supposed to still be going up? I don't think so. I don't think it's supposed to happen. Might be glitched. Well, there we go. Parse it down. On to Waterfall. Parse box a lot more than I thought it did. The best run. Most efficient way to run. Fly. It's like, yeah, so the ice are being thrown. Are the ice is still here? Do they go down here? I don't actually remember ever seeing them. The ice effect is kind of always there, though. I guess ice just magically appears. It is from the throwing area straight to here, without ever going for anything else. I'm ahead of Grobies, why not? And there's not really a point in it, but why not? I normally don't do anything with sand since normally downside and all. Somehow Greater Dog fixed itself in the armor. I mean, it could have got help from it. Nice to do burger. I always don't like to do fries because I just go for the dialogue fast. You have the coolest brothers and Pirates. I keep on. Every single choice I always do the first option. I don't mean to. Flowey the flower. These perhaps talking about Flowey, if I had to guess. I guess it is possible someone using Echo Flower, but it seems more likely that it's just Flowey. Who knows though? It's probably the same thing with Flowey. Or not Flowey, a burger instead of fries. Probably just the same thing, ketchup instead of If you do burger and no ketchup, I don't know what happens. I meaning to test it, but I haven't been able to. Like, once again, me for the dialogue options. Why is Monster Kid like the one person you cannot defeat? I'm not gonna do any of the other stuff right now. I'll do all of the. That's not where I meant to go. I'll do all of the extra like stuff for true pass tests after I do neutral. I should get all of them done at once instead of jumping back and forth. Let's save it, guys. It's not to go for Gropies again. Well, but yeah. I didn't think I could never actually talk to him again afterwards. I'm gonna grab the tutu. Should I have some other armor, I guess? Because, there's some souls where I kind of have to take damage, it seems like. Oh, wait, the candy stops for you. I didn't realize that. I didn't raise the rocks, just you just have the power to stop rocks whenever you want. Just from the power of pressing C or control. What if Undyne went to the bushes this time? Checked. I mean, like, these bushes are a lot smaller than the other ones. Probably just end up finding Monster Kid again, though. Your one eyeball. Does Undyne just have teleportation, or like they go invisible? And teleportation might be better for Frisk, because if they went invisible, they would see Frisk going out of the bushes, and then realistically could have just attacked again. But teleportation also wouldn't be good though, because then teleportation and the boss is not a good combo. And this is just Frisk. He has like, a bandage and a stick. He doesn't really have much. Red Soul again, okay. Hey, Red Soul a lot more than I did from the first time I tested this. I think it was only getting purples and blues. Not take any more. Red is probably the worst one to get though. I'd rather get like the yellows and greens because those are they're easy, but they're also more interesting. That's not right. I pressed up. That's it. It just didn't do it. Left and right just have more priority over up and down for facing. And it probably look weird if there's diagonals actually. Thinking about it. I don't even know how that would really look. Wait, is it dusty? It's dusty. It means old, so I guess it is dust. Okay, what's red again? Okay. Since it's ready, only 5 actual souls you can get, and that's orange jib, but cyan do exist. It's never impossible, but it's not likely. I haven't seen them, and I haven't actually looked into the mod. I have a bunch, so. If I had, I guess I probably put the ones that already existed. Do all of these encounters actually have their own soul type as well? I mean, how everything else works out makes sense. They are different encounters. I could get hit and tested. I wouldn't want to do that. I always walk down at the end. I don't know why. It's not even, you don't even have to. No matter what, they always go to Monster Kid. But like, it seems better if you go down. That smile. I want to punch Monster Kid. even on genocide, you can't even kill them. So like the 1% stays alive. Why them? And they also just trip too much. It's not that difficult not to trip. Mouse. Why was I on return? I'm not gonna think again. Not gonna grab the ballad shoes. I said that wrong. I think they already know what I look like. They did kind of chase me down while throwing spears. I'm not grabbing the shoes though because I don't need them. No point. Like, damage is not gonna be useful except for the Asgore fight, but there's better things. Glad this octopus existed. They talk a little bit. What would they be like a boss actually? I mean, they would be an actual boss, no, or not. Probably more like a mini boss. Like how I mean, is Mettaton count as mini boss? Like when I think bosses aren't thinking the ones at the end of the areas, but like I mean you could still count Dummy. I mean Muffet also would say it's counted as boss, so in the same sense then. Same sense then Dummy should. I thought it was more. I thought you had to do more than just hum for that person to be spared. I don't care about timing armor. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I mean, this mod isn't that difficult, so. It'd be cool if like once Kara had your soul, that you see Kara in these puddles or orange reflections. Makes sense why it's not, but it'd be interesting. I don't really care about Undyne. I would kill them again if I could. That's right. Any way to actually get that flower. I don't know if it's like used for anything other than just the one section. I guess it's possible there's a room there. I just don't know how to get to it at least. What castle is that? Like, is that like that's not a new home, right? Like, wait, where's that going to? Just a random castle in Waterfall. No one lives in. Second on that chase though. This one's actually more difficult though. I think it's longer, and the spear ones you kind of have to go up and down a bunch, and you're fine. This one you kind of pay attention to where you're walking at. It's not difficult either. Yeah, Red Soul again. It might be guaranteed for Red Soul, or I just got lucky and got Red Soul first. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna hit it again to save. Okay, I think it's just guaranteed Red Soul. I don't think it has randomizing for those. Yeah, I mean, it's still short, so I might as well put the effort onto it. It'd be cool, I guess. Oh, never mind. I just got red twice in a row. Okay. So this is randomized. A green scroll got the green soul before they get introduced. Yellow can actually do stuff there. We're at the end of that. Do I have to, I don't even know if I have to hit the wall there. I always do. But you might actually be able to turn around as soon as it's over off the spears. I just haven't tested it. Why doesn't Undyne just fight you here? I mean, like, they just need you to go down to the bottom. There's that. I'm gonna grab the astronaut food. So many misconnect tiles here. Well, not every single corner, but I guess a lot of them. A lot of just random spots are discolored. Can't tell what that one actually is. It's mostly just corner blocks, though. Maybe there's some up here, too. Oh, yeah, that one's really obvious. What, was that even a corner block? No, it wasn't. There's a regular block. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could count as a corner, though. You want to. Okay, yellow soul is that. Yellow soul actually works for this. I don't mind this. Interesting. The ones at the bottom don't matter as much, anyways. If only I could just attack it with these. Yeah, I can attack the boards. I can attack the boards and the minions at the same time. Not enough. Not one. I mean, if I attack the minions for the boards, better. Then they don't have a chance to hit me at all. But either way, they work. And now they're moving. I think I normally get the move quicker. I think I missed a lot of some. For the rockets, the yellows can be more useful, I think. These ones, it's pretty easy. Pretty easy, and there's not that many things above you. I can hit those things, I guess. This yellow doesn't count as a special attack, I guess. Or a magic attack. It's just yellow. I can just destroy the minions here. Though, there's a lot of them overlapping. Some of those are just taking 2 or 3 hits. Like, normally wouldn't even realize it, but it doesn't matter about hitting things here, hitting the boss here, so I'm fine there already, just hitting rid of all the rockets as possible. I mean, hitting the boss also does work, though. This final attack, yeah, it's final attack. During this final attack, having it for the final attack here is nice. I get hit by this 5 rockets more than these. I can just destroy the knife this time as well. So I have to go over here so the knife is underneath it. There we go. Your knife is gone. You never actually have a knife to begin with. Why does not want to say hi even if you like don't spare them the first time? Can I hit these with the yellow? I cannot. They're immune to the power of yellows. I have to hear the sound of the shooting every single time you attack these or go for dialogue. There we go, though. I would take a trip on the bird to go over the disproportionately small gap. But I don't want to walk all the way back over here, so I'm not going to. The soundtrack's good, though. For 30 seconds, you are there. Gerson. Most powerful turtle. And Ducktrin, they are pretty powerful, though. I don't think there's... I don't think there's powerful in this. You never should know. Maybe maybe the true main character is the person. Oh, Timmy. How do you... I forget how to spell Timmy. Oh, it's purple. I kind of... that's a lot of damage. I kind of spawned directly on their body. Why do they do so much damage? Like, spawning top of them sucks, though. Like, it's free damage for them. I died at Timmy. Okay, that's... Purple Soul is not good for that. You spawn directly top of their body and take damage. Timmy's a lot more damage than I thought they did. So did 3 damage, but like, with only have 20 health, that's a lot. It wasn't that far from the beginning, though, so it doesn't really matter. The water doesn't make you any slower. It's like no point in not walking in water, which is nice, though. It's like, there's no point to evade them, but... I feel like walking through water should be slower than walking through regular land. But, who knows. The water could be like 1 inch deep, though. So it wouldn't really matter. That's enough to stop and fall damage. Do you just talk to me? Is that how you spare them? Okay, I have purple again. I don't want purple here. Why do they get so fast at the end? Okay, they're just talking to them. Okay. They're a lot easier to spare than I remember. Yeah, purple soul is not great there. I'd rather have like anything else. Or, I mean, if it spawned me lower too, that'd be fine. I'd rather this fight here. Why does monster have to intervene? I mean, just that monster kid already. Can't be that difficult just to stab a monster, right? And you're already charging towards me. You just happen to stop right before you hit the kid. I just realized that the left fist, was, when you're walking up, the left, or actually, never mind, it's just whatever. It's not 40 in the water circle. A few pixels are out. I'm not picking up the child. I feel like this is past for us, so like realistically I should, but like, actually I guess I'm going to. This is past fest currently, anyways. Supposed to be nice. I don't think it actually matters what I do. If I grab him, fight, or run away. I guess you're just supposed to save them. Why are they so fast though? I mean, like they're short, but like they have some speed. How tall is Frisk? I know they're also a child, but like they're pretty short. You know, actually, compared to some other characters, though, they're not the shortest though. Like Alphys is actually about as tall as Frisk is, if I'm not mistaken. So Alphys is just really short. Doesn't Undyne normally take off her mask out here? Okay, there we go. I thought beforehand, but I guess it's there. Undyne looks better with the mask on. Yeah, they look more intimidating. mean they're a fish. Oh, it's okay. So we're looking at green soul. Are we actually green soul? Oh, no, we're blue. Okay. Oh, that's different. They actually changed it. Okay. Sure. That's good. Okay, this is actually gonna be. Oh wait, no, wait. I'm not blue. What? What's that? I'm red. Okay. Okay. Blue would have been cool too, though. Being purple would actually be terrible. I didn't get that. Is it gonna switch me back to green soul afterwards, or is it just say red the whole time? Can't really see yet. I actually won't be able to see it at all though, because it's definitely when I'm red. This is weird though. It works though. I switched from red to red. Oh no. I there again. I have to go from one of the regular red attacks. Difficult thing. Okay, there we go. I only had a run button. It's so much easier. Am I still red, or did I change colors? I'm purple. Okay, so it does change colors. I don't even have full pox. Purple is, I mean, yeah, purple is not good. It'd be nice if I actually got green though. Okay, I can play. Hopefully I'm purple again. Yeah, purple's just not good. Okay, red again. It is. Oh, yellow. Yellow is still the same. So let's go to the other side. It makes sense, but it's weird. It looked weird, at least. Okay, I should probably heal. So I saw my monster candy. Forgot it and actually use them on Tammy. Oh, yellow's gonna kill me. Actually, eating food, I don't think actually really doesn't matter either. Since what do you, I took damage there. I think it glitched. So I think something broke. I'm gonna have to reread the game. Like, okay, there we go. Back in the games. We do have to restart the Undyne fight, but that's it though. I mean, we weren't at the end though. That's fine. Okay, I don't know what made that glitch. Hello, Tim. Yeah, I don't know what glitched last time. Something was weird though. That's all mine. As long as I'm purple, I'm fine. Purple is okay. Okay, purple again. Okay. It's the beginning though. Who cares? Hope it doesn't crash again. I don't know what happened last time, so. First I had to attack by air and then it crashed. Purple, I don't even have a full box. I have like less space than I normally would. Did it break again? Really? Undyne fight is broken. Why is it so broken? The second time it's crashed already. keep my mod manager open, so I don't know if I keep on opening it back up for the files. Like, this thing loves to crash. Okay, so hope it doesn't crash this time. I don't know, it crashed a lot quicker than last time. I don't know what's causing it to crash. It's not soul type, because it crashed on red the first time, and the second time is purple. Okay, I mean, yeah, it might be because it's trying to green, but like it seems like they coded it so their green is like fixed. Like, yeah, I guess it could be because it's trying to turn to green, but it doesn't crash when it doesn't crash on the turns changing it to green. It changes like or crashes like something in the middle. I had green this time. Those should be easy, but at least hopefully since it has the right thing, it shouldn't crash. I mean, actually, it could still crash a second more time, though, briefly. There's still that. Will I be able to flee? I mean, I think it's based on time, not based on when I'm red or not. In the game, it's based on the red, but who knows. Okay, well, that's fun. Still gets rid of my shield, but I just can't move. So there's still a bit of mandatory damage in the screen. Easy in the other colors though. Red again. Last time I crashed like halfway through the second phase, so yeah, I hope it doesn't crash. I'll up already. Okay, I got for the full section without crashing. Farthest I've gone so far then. Actually, no, I think I did get one more, so I think actually never mind. This it's not the farthest I've gone, because I got it here before. I'm gonna heal. Come on, quite low. Right again. Not purple, so it's fine with me. Okay, did what it did last time where it took damage from air. Didn't crash though. Fine. For now. Okay. Take damage from air, but it's not crashing, so I'm fine. I don't love taking random damage, but okay, it crashed again. Or it's breaking again. Why? I'm gonna have to switch. I'm not gonna go off this mod to fight other dying, because it's gonna keep on crashing. I went on to a different save just to kill Undyne. There's no. I'm just gonna get the save point and that's it. I'm gonna get to the next save point, then go back to randomizing. I'm just gonna fight it, so this is gonna be normal though. It's not gonna be as entertaining, but it's a normal fight. I don't want to fight it in the difficult, so. But yeah, after you fight Undyne and the Undying once, regular Undying gets it's a lot harder to actually die to it, because everything just seems so much slower. I also think fleeing doesn't really matter to it. They get faster when they're like there, but you don't have any red attacks to worry about in green. It's green. It's like, if you can see where they're going from, it's not that bad. Like during like Gersons, or not Gersons, but like in Deltarune, they change you to either invisible and see you in the lights. That's the vertical dust. You don't see it. Yeah, I meant to play. One attack, so can't be terrible. I mean, with the randomized souls, I may have been able to finish it eventually. It may have not crashed one of the times, but it wouldn't be too long. It's probably better just, or more time efficient just to skip it. Undyne is a lot easier when you know what's going on. That should be expected though, so. If only every single character remembered every single move that I've done. Whenever I lose track of one, I always just like start spamming, like die, take a lot of damage from. This phase is a lot longer than I thought it was. There we go. I think that was the last one with like green game mode, so I should just be walking over. Yep, it is just playing now. The evil water cooler. Why are they actually so strong in Deltarune? Like, it's just a water cooler. You don't have to pick the strongest enemy known to mankind. I'm just gonna walk for the save point and then head back to the other game mode. Hopefully it doesn't have any more points where it crashes like that. I don't think any other person actually changed your game color that much. Yeah, maybe Asgore will crash. We'll see. That's the only thing that might bug out though. Okay, let me switch over. There we go. Back into randomized souls, so. Hopefully nothing else breaks. All we can do is really hope. I might grab the noodles. I mean, 90 health isn't really necessary, but I have to talk to them first, huh? Alpha just talks for so long. And they help on the quiz, and that's, I guess they do tend to help on some of the things, but most of the things they help on are scripted events, so. Yeah, they don't really help that much. They just talk way too much. If they talk less, probably fine. Mettaton's music's normally big, good in like every single one, basically. I think I played one before. Easy question. Obviously. Oh, I'm purple. I kind of forgot I have souls. I kind of forgot that I'm playing with mod. So that's just a lot of lines now. It doesn't look good, but it doesn't really change anything else. Purple always spawns you up pretty high too. I mean, it spawns you in like the second to the bottom or second to the top, so. Yeah, this one, like, so it makes sense. Like, it's planning out for 3 lines, not a bunch. $54. How good count? Does the outfits just memorize every single, like, how long they are, or like, how do they count how many flies are in the jar that quick? Or some of the other questions? Actually, I wonder how long the name actually gets. I know I just answer quickly since you're supposed to, but like, I mean, it can go on forever, I guess. Not forever, but like, the length question. There's a lot of things I like always want to make me test. Whenever I get to them, I always forget to do it. Like right after. Undyne. I don't know what done now though. There's one that haven't shows. I can still move here, huh? Something like stop me in place like they normally do when they're talking. Like the noodles now. Oh, never mind. You have to upgrade the phone. Don't really want it to be upgraded though. How old is this child? They experience so much of age they are. I mean, they are still kids, so. They go for the entire kingdom. Maybe committing genocide. I'm carrying too much, huh? Just gonna eat a candy. I'd rather have instant noodles. They're a lot more than a full heal. And I have to listen to Alpha's talk or update their status a bunch. Green Soul. That works for me. Green Soul is just stronger than everything else, really. I never get on anything I want to get him on, though. I think there are actually, like, long things. I always get, like, red or purple. Or actually, I haven't really gotten many blues. Mainly just red and purple, what I get. I'm gonna grab a frying pan for my really only actual weapon. I have red for this. That's actually probably the best thing I could have got. Because I have to approach them. There we go. Let's stay up the sound effect now, basically. If for some reason it gets small. Who knows what? Just run away. Like, it's an normal thing things do. I can't carry that, huh? I don't need, I don't have any other candies. Bandage, I don't need that. I'll put some stuff in the next box to find. Oh, probably just the frying pan. I can just, on the treadmill, I can just stop I can stop power inventory. Power inventory. This breaks the universe. You know how the lasers work. Block lasers. Blue, green is not a good thing to have there, huh? For any lasers. Because, I mean, I got lucky with all of them being blue, but like, if I got any oranges there, would have to take damage. Actually, I have to go for all the puzzles. And then I have difficult things like Space Invaders stuff, like, yeah, they're all pretty easy. And with trial and error, I can skip the rest of them. I forgot I have 2, huh? You still one later on where you only have 1 bullet? I'm pretty sure there's only one more after these two. There might be another one. I could be missing one. I don't remember exactly. I don't want to be fighting things, so I am probably do the puzzle one for the core. I could just patience, I guess, but that's boring. And there's the big door. It feels like there's like barely anything going on in the background. It's mostly just a black void, and then every once in a while the red. Our cooking show. Cooking with a killer robot. Best show. Everyone loves watching the show. As everyone knows, you only need like 3 things to make a cake. Or technically 4, I guess. You don't even have to prepare any ingredients. Milk is obviously not in the fridge, because the fridge warms it up. Like, you wouldn't want a colder thing. Why do most of the fridges? Like, the fridges just warm things up, so it's like, why? Like, there's better things in the fridge. I guess it's what the underground thinks. What even is in the can? They always say substitution. They never say what's actually in it. I mean, you can't really tell from the bottle. Red can. That's no on it. Can you just climb up the ladder? Like you couldn't just climb up the ladder. It'd be slower, obviously, but like. If it's doubtful, you could climb it easily. But we actually might need the one extra thing. This is definitely not scripted to always win. You literally just stand still and get to the top or hit everything. But why would I do that? It's boring. Well, I think it's just faster just to actually not get hit by stuff. I'm gonna try to solve the puzzle. If the puzzle later on, I probably be able to. I never actually have solved it before. I've gone to the end once. It's like technically solving it, but just ran out of time. Those are like last 2 turns, which are straight walks. Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot faster just to go up. Like 12 seconds left, I believe. And this is a shot. What if they never? This is like a young kid, or however old they are. But what if they never actually saw cooking show? You don't know what TV they watch. I mean, Dutch Ren, they seem like they probably watch more TV because Naruto was still there. But Dutchman's different verse. Also, that wouldn't be Frisk. That would have been Kara. I forgot how much is on the first floor. Or the first right floor, I guess. Flame salesman. I never forget his name. He's heat salesman. I always thought it was flames. That was Heat's flamesman. Okay. I did not remember his name, I guess. I always thought it was flame salesman. I don't need hot dogs or hot cows. Fine. Actually, another enemy. We haven't had one in a while, so. Purple. Took more damage than I should have there. Oh yeah, I can't hold for this. That's not great. But I'm fine. Cat is pretty short anyways. I don't need the armor here. It's fine. Actually, I mean, it could be better though, because it does have healing automatically, but it's just really the only things I have left are Mettaton EX, Asgore, and Azrael. It's nothing really that intimidating. Sorry for the dog in the background. Oh wait, mouse. Mouse is the most important thing. No way to interact with them, but like, mouse. You just gotta. I'd rather show up here instead of back at the beginning. Let's clean armor first, right? Okay, green's fine with me. I can't hit the button. Okay, I can't hit the bottom once to give it very close timing. I can't really do much. They kind of have to go for my. I'm low on health. Never thought that got me. The green works well for this, but like, there's some things where like this, like they're going both at the same time. Those are not that good. Okay, there we go. Basically got to the end. Like one more turn after this, I believe. Now they aren't at the same time anymore, so it works. You can't skip any dialogue when you're inside of fights, so wait for 20 years. That's dialogue I thought it was. That's a lot more dialogue than that. You talk so much about your opinion. It doesn't matter. You're normally bad anyways. Or you talk about that opinion normally. Dog. It's a nice and friendly dog. The only problem is the bomb. You know, not normal thing you see. A bomb, dog. Normal. Don't fall asleep, I never forgot about that. I spared, is it faster? Like, go over here. Okay, I think this might be faster. I don't think it counts as confusing. Okay. Let's put that down. There we go. So all here. Everything just gets magically teleported away, so. Bomb's a lot bigger than here to be first. The water, I'm gonna get that last. If it stops, everything moves at the end, so it's a lot easier. Just need blasting then. I didn't mean to go up. That's a time waste a little bit, and I wasted time on the basketball too. Yeah. These don't really have souls type, so I don't think tears really counters. Actually, I haven't got any thing. There's the bottle, fast. Extremely agile, but fast as water. There we go, that's all I'm done. How many cusps does Mettaton have? Has to be a couple. I don't know if I'm able to skip the song and the first part of the fight. I don't know if I actually have that or not. And actually, this is the beginning of a save, since I still have to do neutral, so it probably doesn't. So, That's a little bit more time we have to take, but thing to do about it. I thought there was a checkpoint on that. Okay, so I think it's more 4, never mind. Here's the last floor, though. Muffet. Muffet's not that difficult to fight. It's like difficult the first, like, a lot of bosses in Undertale, like, they're difficult the first time you fight them. Once you beat them once, they get a lot easier. I kind of forgot I actually have to solve puzzles. I totally forgot about these two. I believe these two only have one waterfall, so. I'll just stay at the plane first. Or get done with the plane first. Oh, yellow. Nice. Oh, I'm low health. Astro food. Oh, I've never seen that attack before, actually. That matters. Just stay down the bottom. Shoot. It works, so. There we go, they're both. Variable. There's only one bullet. I forget the exact thing to this. I normally just mess around if something works, so. Just one left. That's the last one. I forget. I don't. Am I supposed to have one at the top? I don't remember. I'm gonna break any of this. There we go. They're awesome now. It took much longer than I should have. I think I remember the bottom one a little more, though. Or I could be thinking of the one at the end. Like 4. I took some damage there, actually. I didn't mean to press yes. It's talked for so long now. This is mostly all skippable though, so. There we go. Yeah, that one's so easier. There's the second door. A Muffet fight. No matter what I get from a fight, it's easy. And if I get green, that's probably the easiest. I mean, any of them would be fine. One time one actually find any purple. Yellow wouldn't actually be useful here at all. Actually, I guess for the yellow might be fine. Maybe better. Yellow's just red, but I have a gun basically. Maybe useful for the pet part. That's about it though. And I got red. Okay. Actually, it might switch me to purple. Actually, no, it's not going to. It never does. Yeah, red though. So, I mean, okay. It has the full space. Okay. It doesn't like limit the box at all. I feel like it would be really easy then to sit in the middle of it, two things. I think this is easier than normal. Is it how big the box normally is? I feel like it's normally smaller than this. Why was there no pet? Just skip the pet part. I take it, but like, it's weird. Glad didn't crash though. This is the only other thing where it changes color. I guess Mettaton does too though. I think all of them change your color, but like another one that does it multiple times. Yeah, so I guess we'll have to go for the pet section. I'll take it though. That's actually like the worst part of it, or the hardest part of it, so. I supposed to dodge that one even. Like, it just has on both sides. I guess could go to side. This should be the last part of the fight. That's that, right? Okay. So the game just crashed. It actually full-on crashed. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Okay, well, I did the entire fight the color. I'm gonna have to just do another game mode though. Okay, that was weird. Well, I guess that's the second crash we have. What? I crashed right at the end of the fight. I don't even know why I crashed the time though. But it like properly crashed though. It didn't just like freeze. It's stuck. I'll basically go for the entire fight after I have to go for the entire fight again now. Let's purple. Just take a second. Maybe I should grab the down skill fight. And maybe that should work then. Muffet isn't that bad though. There's definitely interesting things as red though. It's weird. So yeah, the box is the same size. This feels a lot smaller, or a lot bigger in red. In this, you really only have 3 left in space. I have to do the pet part though. Yeah, obviously this part is probably the thing though. And probably would be more difficult without that being skipped. Muffet and Core. Third Stone's Battle. The Splash even do get a lot faster throughout the fight. So not even that bad. I'm getting quite low now. I'm going to Aftercode. Oh, don't worry about that. I don't even know why it's there. I may just went to like one of the random mod packs I had that didn't really change the main game, and might have gas faster. Maybe. We're almost at the end though. Oh wait, there's no. I'm gonna head back for the save point because there's no save point between here and for a while. You can't dodge the rest of the stuff, but like. There's much down though. I'm gonna switch over to Random Souls again now. Hopefully they have no more crashes. I was already 2, so. It might crash to Astral though, because after the velocity switching. And I don't even know why I switched this time though. Why do the small spider webs freeze you, but not the other ones? They even talk to them again. Oh. I've never actually went back to the arena after fighting them. Now we have to go to watch Mettaton's song. I don't want to give it. They keep activating for some reason. I turned it off a while ago though. Are they done with that now though? Why is it still trying to turn off the keys? What? What happened? One sec. I'm gonna restart the game, see if that helps it. What? Somehow, for some reason, all every single button on my keyboard is doing that sound. It's not the game. It was sticky key stuff. But what happened even? Sticky keys isn't even on. What? Am I unplug my keyboard? Like, I have no idea what happened. What? My keyboard isn't even plugged in. I'm gonna try to restart my computer, see if that works. I have no idea what happened. This might stop the stream actually. We'll see. Okay, I am back. And my keyboard's working again. I have no idea what happened last time. Fixed now though. So yeah, we have to go for the entire thing again, but can't do much about that. We have to go for the entire song. It might actually let me skip it since I already did. I know like for Toriel and stuff, if you die or leave the game, I don't know about when you leave the game. But I know if you die, you then be able to skip some stuff or remembers your past choices. If it lets me skip it, that'd be great. But I might have to go for the entire thing again. I mean, as long as my keyboard doesn't glitch again. My hands aren't. I'm just having knocked my hands to the keyboard though. There's like no chance of breaking. I just on accident pressed the button to continue it again. Okay, I did have a chance to skip it. I just didn't hit it on accident. Okay, well, it's gonna be a little bit while again. That's finally done. Onto the top maze again. I will try to get for it. I might not be able to though. We'll see. I definitely do not remember the things at all. Since I only have like 30 seconds or a minute, I don't remember. 30 seconds. I'm not gonna get it in time, most likely. I'll see though. I do not remember this in the slightest. I did. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect to finish that, so I probably could. I probably could learn it though, because it's not that difficult. You can learn it pretty quick. And that's to fight the first version of Mettaton. Does attack? I forget. That does attack, huh? Can I turn yellow? I don't know if it works. Okay, it turns me upside down. I can still shoot. Okay. Oh, that's fun, isn't it? Oh, it counts. Okay. I somehow shot. Don't know how that works, but okay. If it works, it works. I'll take it. I mean, I'd rather do that than it breaking again, so. If it breaks, that would be the third time the game broke, then fourth time in general. Let's go with Sans, why not? Make a safe one at least, in case if for some reason breaks. Somehow, just from Sans. Gotta take the super secret shortcuts, too. There's like no point. I still read the dialogue, but like there's no even a reason going over here. I remember what they say. And it's Sans. You just gotta go with them. Yeah, trust. Somehow fight Sans, even though this is pacifist timeline currently. I haven't died a single time. Yeah. Funny that was true, and the rest still tell me, so. Sans has some weird paths. He just, I mean, it's just basic teleportation, so. You know that? Yeah, there's that now. I don't need the gun, Vaughn. I have the frying pan. Onto the core. Basically, just never listen to alphas. They always have everything wrong directions. It's definitely their fault. It's definitely not just because the thing got reset. Okay, got magic. I forget most of the enemies, so. Purple. Fine, purple. I get too much, though. If I try everything. It works at least. Okay, let's just talk. Let's clear mind then talk, but I did, but it may have just been talk. Blue, orange. I still move. Continue the pattern, still leave the move for some reason. It's straight, right? I'm not mistaken, it is. Yeah, it is, okay. Power to turn itself back on. I could walk for these though. You already have to stop. Oh wait, I'm blue. I forgot this whole mod exists, even for those. I mean, there's no counters, so. That's right at the end. Five could just walk. Flowey's better turning off Wi-Fi or the internet or power than you are. They're a real flower. Here's this puzzle though. I have two, so I have one here. I guess not. As long as there's not bad puzzles like happy, and for some reason that's two puzzles. I had it there. I just decided to move. Why am I so bad at these? Not even that difficult. These puzzles aren't even that bad. I just suck at them for some reason. There we go. That should not take that long. I don't need the hamburger. I'm fine. I don't have much food. That doesn't matter. Just Asgore, really. What do you think about? I'm a Mettaton too, but it's Mettaton. Not that bad. Well, I could always go back down to 5 if I needed to. Yellow. Yeah, yellow and green are nice, and for some reason give them the least. I think I give it the least. Still slightly less than the other one. Is it gonna give me the option? It probably wouldn't be. It's my first time here on the save. That's my mystery reset anyways. Death by Glamour. I'm blue for this. Okay. Okay. Like, was I supposed to act first? I'm not. Okay. I might as well check. 255, huh? This is... Why does this crash so much? That made it crash. Okay. I guess I can't do Mettaton EX. Okay, we'll try doing it one more time to see if it works with names and it's not blue. But yeah, this mod is crashing a lot more than I thought it would. We're literally right at the door. Actually, I might be able to turn it around. I cannot. Well, I was hoping if I turned it around, then I'd be able to actually do stuff, but hopefully I say yeah, that's all. It could just be this tag yellow soul probably though. I really have to. I got yellow, I think. I did, okay, good. We have the thing we're actually supposed to have for this. So it's basically just like fighting it normally. Don't want to get hit by the things though, because it might still crash it. And you never, you know, I guess. When's the action good here? Oh, there we go. The action's here now. Okay. I thought it showed eventually, but I guess it's just a call. I can't see the switch, guys. Not obvious at all. They put an arrow to it just in case. And now I'm gonna skip it. I hope I can die, because if I die, then it's probably gonna crash if I don't get yellow again next time. I got lucky with having yellow. There's 5 options. I'm already 15 health, which isn't actually great. And I have to do with some food. I don't think it should be too difficult, though. I figured most of these do. I'm gonna do those. Oh, wait, did I destroy those? That doesn't seem right. I don't think I'm supposed to be destroying those. You know, I'll take it, though, I guess. Yeah, I think something's wrong, guys. I can't tell. Something might be off. Okay, I missed those arms terribly. What feelings do I have? Okay. Okay. It doesn't even matter. It just has more after this. I have a lot of gold anyways. Do I have caps lock on? I do. I can backspace. If I just destroy the part again. Yeah, this is a little bit more. This yellow soul is a little bit more powerful, I think it normally is. I don't think it's supposed to break everything. This yellow is stronger than Alpha's yellow. Does it just destroy this? Hopefully. Okay, it doesn't. Good. Actually, either way, it'd be fine, but like. Okay. Why? This is weird. Okay, I just took so much damage there. I messed up on like one of them and then break time. Okay. This is interesting, to say the least. I don't know why. Okay, no, it just fully destroyed them. It didn't even they don't even go back. It just crashed again. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it normally then, if it's just to keep on crashing. And that's basically what I was doing anyways. It was just yellow soul. It's annoying that this crashes, but like nothing I can do about it, I guess. We fight the regular yellow. It would be nice if I didn't have to do this, but it's weird also not having them be destroyed now. I guess at least everything's being destroyed. So like, if even with the yellow soul, it still crashes. So like, no matter what, it would just crash. This mod is crying with Jason bombs. Might actually probably be a little bit more difficult now that actually has everything not being destroyed, so somehow it's easier having the wrong soul. Maybe if I got the green soul would have been fine, but it may have still crashed for some random reason. It crashes from me hitting the heart, so. Mettaton fight is, what, kind of long? Let's see what the other ones do. This is one of where I get hit, that just gives me more points. I should be doing those things then. Oh yeah, that might go up a lot faster. I can't do damage. I'm trying to pick the next one. That was a hard one. I guess it's fine to do both. I did both. I had somehow crash it again here. Be dumb. I might take damage actually. Sometimes do. And fun. I'm not gonna do it for this one though. I should have just busted it. This makes you get lumber points though. So nice. Almost walked on the side of the bomb. I didn't mean to pose. This would have been a lot better for Random Soul, but game doesn't want it to be like that. Oh, it's another soul one. Oh well. That's quick damage. I thought it was gonna be second one of the bombs and squares thing. I can do that one easily. Oh, I did not mean to actually destroy it. I can't fully destroy them. This is pacifist after all. This is gonna be a lot slower though. But they still have other attacks aren't the hard attack, so it's still fun. How long does it go? Do I have to attack the heart or to finish? I know. I'm almost actually at the top, huh? That's 10. I did not mean to pie. Okay. That sucks. I mean, I beat the fight, though. Yeah. Well, that sucks. I mean, Asgore is a little bit more difficult. That's fine. Hopefully that fight doesn't crash. I mean, the fight's normally red, so it should be fine, but, like... Hopefully. There we go. I'm gonna go back to my save point and then go back to random. And hopefully the last two fights... Well, actually, I mean there's an Ultra Lab. I can't go back. Okay, there's this checkpoint like right after long elevator, so that's fine. I'll try to wait for this like 30-second long elevator. The elevator is very quick the first time for some reason. Save, and I'll be right back in this. Okay, there we go, back in the game. Now it's full. Hopefully, we don't have to do anything else. The game started crashing a lot more after Undyne. I mean, that's actually all it started crashing. It was Undyne, Muffet, and then Mettaton. They all had crashed their bugs. Hopefully, we are fine. I don't like having to go off the mod for this, but how long has it been? That's been 100 minutes, huh? I don't really need the hard lock cutter knife. What? It crashed from that. It didn't even do anything. Why? Okay, I'm gonna... this count doesn't really matter anyways. I'm just gonna go for all the encounters here. And then switch back. I don't even know why I crashed there. It was literally just this. Just them talking a bunch. It's not like it really matters anyways. That was just a bunch of souls, which is a bunch of talking dialogue. Only color here is the yellow flowers. Nothing else to color. There's both the keys at least. Where's the next save point after this? The save point like right before the boss, so we can switch there. So it takes a while. I can't skip any of this dialogue, so there's just wait for it to be over. They do talk a lot more here than they do Genocide. I mean, Genocide just has Flowey and this has a bunch of different people, so makes sense. But like, it raised how much more it was. almost to the end at least. The Judgment Hall. There we go, finally at the end. Okay. I'm gonna switch back into randomized. Hopefully it's fixed. Or at least let me fight Asgore. At least I can pass that fight. And there's like 2 main bosses left, and they don't want either of them to crash. I'm okay if anything crashes like in between them. I need the other stuff, but it might crash during the hang of Pirates and Alphas, because those are kind of soul things, but like you don't fight in them. And that's what has seemed to crash the Froggets here. I don't know though. Because I haven't gained any XP. There's no point in even telling me what this is, and I also already know, so. I've been to the Judgment Hall a good amount of times. Never actually gone to the end, like, after doing everything you need to do to, get pacifist. Like, I always go to Asgore first, and then go back and do the stuff. Or, like, the last stuff. Like, sometimes I just do, like, the True Lab after I go here. Either because I just haven't done the fight yet. Like, I haven't done the neutral route, because it's a brand new save, because I did Genocide or something before. Or, I just do it. A lot of yellow flowers. I forgot Mega Flower existed. I have to fight that too, I guess. So it's Mega Flower might break it, because Mega Flower does have a lot of stuff to do with the souls. Besides Astral, though. I feel like Asgore should be fine. Papyrus and Toriel just worked just fine. Muffet technically worked fine, it just broke at the end. I might do that again though, because I do have to move with red. If I get green, that would not be good. But the best thing possible is to no crashes. We do have to fight Asgore though, so I find kind of equip this. So I still do some damage, decent damage. I don't have the pie since I unaccidentally used it. So it's has a little bit less more health and stuff. 156. Purple. Fine with me. It's not green, so. Basically, as long as I'm not green, I'm fine. I might actually have to go back and get some food, but I think I have like one thing of food left. Look at that attack. Yeah, okay, I literally had that's all my food had, okay. So I did the rest basically hitless. Nah, I got good at this fight when using red soul, not so much purple. For should be obvious reason. This attack's gonna be weird. Okay, that was terrible. I could have actually talked about it too, I guess, to make the defense lower, huh? I forgot about talking existed. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and then I'll grab food after this. So. With 1 health. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna grab some food. I should have a lot of gold since I haven't spent like anything, so. It's a little bit of a long walk. Actually, not really. They have elevators, so. There's the elevator right above here, and I think there's the one for the core as well. So that's just those two. So it's not bad at all then. Okay, actually, the long elevator going down as well. 3 elevators in total. Yeah, I still have 700 gold, so it's enough for enough stuff. I'm probably gonna get a bunch of legendary heroes. We all need. Yeah, we're back in the core now. We have enough for. Actually, maybe not legendary heroes. There's actually there's also no reason for getting those. I'll just get glamberries or glamburgers. There we go. I could have just got the star fruits because 14 health is basically all I need. This elevator doesn't work. Actually, never mind. I forget if it goes to the not surface, to the capital, but it doesn't go anywhere. A long hallways at the end. Once Mettaton's gone, it's just basically a bunch of walking to Asgore. But it puts so many save points right at the end, even though you can't die to anything there. Well, Dennis said you can die right to this one, but like after Dennis said, I still put a checkpoint right at the end, even though there's nothing else you can fight. And like if you go forward, you're just gonna reset your save. There's no point. I don't know why I save there. There we go. We have it this time, so should be a lot easier. I'm gonna talk to it first time though. Get the little bit of defense down. Hopefully, we don't get green soul. Be a yellow. I'm fine with yellow. Okay, it just wasn't attacking. It takes a second to actually do stuff. It was 2. Was it 3 attacks? That was 2. Yeah, it was 3. This is gonna be weird. Oh, I took a lot of damage there. I'm trying to hit the bullet, even though it doesn't do anything. I can attack that, okay. How much difference is down now? That's not too much down. That's not too much lower. I could probably just attack the skating the escape instead of going out of the exits. I just am that. I don't know why. I kind of forgot I can hit the spheres. It doesn't look like I should be able to, but I can, it's fine. Like, can I have the hands before they shoot? Like, one thing I feel like I would be able to do. But, no. Like, you're able to hit some other random things and destroy them, but not the hands. Or the fireball still already. So far, this fight's working just fine. I attacked it before it even did the first one. When I can shoot the boss, it gets done a lot easier. Stack again. I don't like to stack it. It's not good dodging it. Actually, they hit this time. Like more damage there than having like most of the other attacks, okay. I do think I should be able to hit those hands. I mean, at least for Toriel. The Toriel's different, but like, you can use green to hit the hands. That's enough. Oh, I'm about to die. That was closer than I would like it to be. Is it normally that fast? But it gets faster than normal attacks. I should have healed. This attack might be fine. Okay, I'm getting an after. Taking a lot of damage, a lot more damage than I normally do. This is basically just playing red. I mean, I haven't fought the boss in a while, but like still. Red with a gun. But it's doing a lot more damage now. It's got the point where it's basically starting to give up, I guess you could say. I don't know. Gun does make this a little bit easier. Okay, it's dead. Hopefully nothing else breaks. We still have 5 Flowey after this. Which, I don't know if I keep the yellow sword or not. I might. Hope to see though. Okay, that worked. Here's Flowey again. I'm still shooting. That sound's gonna be there for time, huh? Let's see, does Flowey work? It's post-crash there, never mind. Why do I have 2 man kill managers open for some reason? Mike Wazowski. There we go. Now in Flowey. So far looking fine. But it's a bit different soul type since it was new save. What sword have this time? And green's probably the I'll say it could be the best, but not for the side section. They need to be able to use the axe. And they want to always be right where the green's at. So probably not that. I'll be really anything other than blue. I don't think it's gonna work. And then yellow. Yellow. Oh, sorry, not yellow. Purple. Purple I could deal with, but I feel it'd be weird for this fight because how open arena it is. But really, just red or yellow would be optimal. Does he always talk for that long? I think it's normally shorter than that. Okay. Like, I can't see yet, but I think I'm normal. I'm yellow. Okay. Found me. Definitely found me. I don't know what stuff we're gonna hit with yellow this fight. Yeah, that's pretty obvious to tell if you have air or not since it's upside down. I think I just hit the boss and just like stop it. The attack should disappear, huh? I can basically just hit this and check and get something. The shooting is not working. I forgot how to fight this boss. I've not fought it in a very long time. Even though I haven't longer than Asgore, so. I attacked the fire, okay. I believe you can't even die to this fight, right? I hit the laser beam as well. Yellow soul is pretty nice. Okay, I can't shoot here. The shooting's weird. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't. They're back to full health. How much you can kill you. I just attacked every single one of them. I hit the bombs. My bullets, they don't go super far up since there was the Flowey in the way. Enough to hit most of the stuff, though. I just can't do much about it with yellow. There we go. I forgot I can't shoot during these side sections. Doing fast I can basically just red. I didn't get a full heal at the time. It looks like it's not even shooting anymore, right? It isn't. What? Okay, it's still a glitch, but it's fine. Okay, that's shooting now. It's a little weird. I mean, it does still work, though. It's not crashing, so I'll take it. Do I get all of them? I need enough for a heal? Okay, now. Almost. Yeah, the almost sure does help. Yellow just upgraded. And they're kind of stand still in spot for like some attacks and like win. One purple soul. I forget like all their names except for determination and integrity. I just realized how low the music was. That's a max, never mind. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, my thing's do it, that's why. I didn't get a skill there. Sound. Okay, not great. I'm hoping they're running to me because I'm online, but that doesn't happen. You can die. Okay. Does it take you all the way back to the beginning? I don't know. I've never died here before, so. Okay, it wasn't like, oh, shit. I mean, it wasn't like a full death. I don't know. Oh, crashes your game when you die. Okay. Let's go back for all the monologuing. Hope not. Hope it sounds fixed more now. I have had like super low. I'm guessing when my computer restarted that it glitched. Yeah, I don't know if I was talking again. What soul am I though? Oh, I can't move. Did I get green? I'm like invincible, but I can't do anything. Yeah, this might be a problem. Let's just fall on top of me. Wait, no, I'm taking damage now. What? Yeah, I can just kill me. I'm gonna keep on trying actually, because I might do like a few more things. Like that one, I just got lucky where it fell on top of me. It gives you a lot. Good though. I can't do anything. So basically. Well, that's a lot of damage. Some things still seem to do damage, but like some things we don't do anything. I might after this though, because I mean I can't do anything. And it might shoot after me. Hopefully. It did not shoot at me. Can't really go get that though. Kill me already then? I got the one before, so I think still. The green is completely bad. Green is very bugged. It makes sense. So, if they don't shoot it at me again, I still stay alive and I leave. Just sitting here. Yeah, they shoot at me, guys. If I don't die, I'm safe. Can't believe. Okay. Oh well, just don't get green. This tag isn't crashing, it's just being weird. Okay, purple. Purple actually might work. It's basically not enough taking care of them, so. Oh yeah, I'll figure it out then. I mean, it's basically red. Worse, basically. Really weird though. Yeah, but we got the green soul those for basically almost done now. Just this, and then I think that's the end after this, actually. Oh, they actually take the purple thing. They take work already. Go up here. I just stand here, right? There we go. Oh, not 12. Okay. Oh, there we go. Got the end. This thing looks a little worse with all the purple lines. Can you normally move here? I feel like you should be able to. out the X art though. Go survive for double. Kind of easy though, because you have a lot of health here. Either you have a lot of health or there's like no damage. Let me give you like, you can stand that attack, but like you do something else. Am I supposed to do the same attack for this long? I don't think so. Take a lot of damage though. You can kind of go next one. Can you do a different attack though? I don't think this was meant to happen. Okay, there we go, found it. That was weird. Why that so long? Man, that's long. Now it's gonna each attack once. Once to the dark for long. I'm not possible to die, but he gets it. Okay. I think 440 kills, okay. Oh, there we go, Photoshop Flowey's dead. Like, unless it crashes at the end, which hopefully doesn't. Wait for all the finished things to be done though. I'm stronger than the circle. I escaped your prison. I don't even know how I did this, but that is mouth. I think I escaped a little bit. I'm not over there, Flowey. So I still hit me though, but like, yeah, I'm stronger than your prison. That's spare Flowey still. There, yeah, though. Kind of different counter, I guess. Doesn't really matter though. Nothing I can do here, anyways. My problem is I have power. Resets are stronger than yours. I wouldn't even remember every single time I was done it or spared them. Or I put them more than spared. Well, not counting genocides. And they can this counter. I found a Mega Flowey like 3 times, I believe. I haven't done, I don't do a lot of first neutral, so. Like, really, when I started doing crew pacifists and genocides, I actually kept doing them. I think the credits where you escape stuff, or that's much of things. The true pacifist credits might be a little better. Which ending I get, I actually don't know. Yeah, just Toriel's ending. I think I've gotten this ending. I think it's the third time I've gotten this ending as well. I've gotten neutral a few times. I've mostly just gotten this one in Mettaton. I've gotten more too, but like the ones I mainly get. There's Flowey. I forget if it lets me go back and save her after. Kind of does. I think true pacifist and genocide, and you actual genocide makes you go out of the game, but I think true pacifist you have to quit to get back. But there's a neutral run. We have to go to Pyrus and all the other stuff now. Second time having to walk all the way back. It's farther though. Most stuff has a water person there, so fast travel is so quicker. You have to walk all the way back to the kingdom. There's like no music for any of these sections, so there we go. The entire walk back from Asgore is like nothing. Just silence. So save again once I get over to Hotland area right before the thing. Heat Flamesmen. Not Flame Salesman. That's the wrong elevator. Going to the one for Muffet, not for the beginning. So there we go. We're currently 112 minutes. Okay. We just have to go Pyrus and Undyne, and now this is True Lab. True Lab is gonna take a little bit, but yeah. It's pretty easy stuff though. It's not like terribly long. It's probably it's probably around the same length as Snowdin, right? Pyrus has been waiting outside their house for the entire time. Ever since the beginning of Snowdin. Not necessarily walking there. You know what? This is Toby dog. Important things. much more important than the entire storyline. Why do they have a pirate's flag at the top left? I mean, I know they don't know what it's for, but like, still. Oh, I'm supposed to self-present, right? Okay. Why is there crime thing? An egg. Egg must want a thing there. I forgot to have the tutu from the beginning. I can grab anything else. Okay, this sauce type is so normal. Need the spaghetti. I think your head actually is all caught off, huh? I think your forehead is the forehead is spaghetti. And I made a fight there. That's the end, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. But that one's down. I think Precious is the shortest one, actually. Out of the three. Well, actually, Alpha's might be longer. Or no, not. No. It's not. Precious is the shortest one out of the three. Longest one, I think, is Alpha's. Not counter lab. If you counter lab, that obviously the longest. Don't I already has phone number. I head over to Undyne. Having fast travel and this makes it much better, easier though. Oh, it's a cat. We're gonna be running on the water this time. Like all boats normally do. They talk about Timmy Village. You normally do when I head here. They are, okay. Whenever I head from Snowdin to Waterfall, they always talk about Timmy Village for some reason. This river just conveniently connects all the areas in the entire game. All by going left. That's the wrong way. I don't need to save, I'm fine. Actually, in case it crashes. There's a lot of muscular tiles here. I mean, I realized the most in Waterfall. I don't think she wants any more bones. I think Power Supply gave it her enough. 101 training with a friend. Normal thing. What if Undyne just fought with a sword? Like, it's not a character, but like, just like grabs a giant anime sword and uses that to fight. Be interesting. That's the reason why he doesn't run. He just crashes for windows every single third day. I've already interacted with every single one of these things multiple times, so that's why I don't. I'm just doing straight up storyline. I want the sword. Actually, the full fridge. Stuff. That's the wrong thing. Only available thing. Everything else is broken. Didn't they move the soda? There's on top of the stove. You can move the spear while doing that, huh? Nope, this soda's still there, okay. How many tables has Undyne had to buy just from breaking them? Probably at least a couple. Ultimate power backstories. Now they're gonna have like a 2 times power up or something, I don't know. Never perception, does the team sort of actually stand for the entire time? You may just pay attention about what's actually going on. Never actually look at it. It can't say who's stronger. And if it's actually strength-wise, that'd be so pure strength-wise, not a knife. I'm gonna break everything possible. Oh no. How many things does she get up like house pots actually the bottom general? She destroys them pretty quickly, seems like. Like the table, then the pot. Or probably new house in general. Probably the third house we had this year or something, I don't know. It's just one cooking lesson that they burned down the entire house, so. And the teacup is still blue though. Even if everything else is burned. Alright, you get all full. They actually attack here, I don't remember. They don't. Kind of weak, you lose half the attack, or fake attack. Okay, well, that's the end of Undyne for the alphas, so. This one's actually, I think, closer, though. I'm pretty sure this, water is closer than the one from Snowdin, at least. It seems like it. How cool is it in Snowdin? It's not cool enough to freeze the water, but, like, it's enough for, like, ice to just be fine sitting outside. Also, ice just goes for the water is fine, too. So, physics. That's definitely what that is. Here's the last one. Oh, I forgot, I was supposed to head back to Snowdin first, huh? To get the letter. I don't have it currently, the inventory's full. I don't need that glam burger. Oh, there's a cat again. Like, everything, like, whenever I leave from anything that's not Waterfall. Like, it has to be cold enough for the ice to be fine, but in first, I guess snow not melting as well, but like. It's, yeah. In snow in general, it's gonna be here, but like, how anything works. Yeah. They have Hotland not too far away from Snowdin. That's the wrong place. It's not Cat's time either. Now over to Hotland. Just silent whenever the river person's there. There's no sounding anywhere except for the dialogue options. Here's the last one though, or last person. So True Lab, almost there. Push this one does take longer though, because it has all the intervening stuff. It's not like just straight up the options until do stuff. Alpha just talks longer though, and pauses like this, or I think there's more too. So. Dog on the top left. Toby's is always there watching. I I I thought there was more in between stuff. I thought there was more talking between going to the garbage dump and the trash can and stuff. And there's still a lot between here though. Chris says like three things of dialogue the entire time. Office just talks so much. This one isn't as long as I remember it being though. They still talk a lot, but you're able to skip most of it. I thought it's more like breaks and such. 100 laps. Not that many. I should some music faster here. I forgot it takes me all the way back down here. I don't only have a place to stay close by then. Actually, no. It's just a little bit farther. Not a terrible distance though. It's just really up here and then I think it's actually it. Right up here gives you over the map look like village or such. Did they actually end up running all 100 laps or did they just give up after like one? So laps around what? The entire kingdom? Like now we're on True Lab though, so we're almost at the end. Hopefully nothing breaks, because I mean so far it's been fine. Ever since Mettaton, everything, or I guess the new home too. Everything's been working just fine. No, this elevator's also pretty long, if I'm mistaken. It's more different than the other long elevator. Stuff actually happens during this one. I've already read all these signs. I'm not gonna end up reading any of them. Let's get for the section. It's all just normal gameplay except for the encounters. Oh, it's always the last thing. I thought it was the third thing that was the entity. I mean, I don't just go from left to right or right to left, so I forgot how to save any of these. Kind of green. It works, I guess. It bugged, okay. It didn't crash at least, but self to be fixed. And at least it works though, it's just the soul type glitches it out. Like how Undyne did. But that menu is different. I've never actually left any time doing True Lab before, so I didn't check that out though. I mean, it probably end up bugging sometime again though. Hopefully I'm green again. I think anything else other than green should be fine. I don't even know why that was glitched, so. And blue. I haven't had blue in a while. I don't know why I tried checking them. None of these things have anything. How do I even pair them? With cell phone? Yeah, I didn't really check last time though. Just kind of stopped through. Okay, it was. Okay, there we go. Those are all spared. I got the red. Is there anything up here? Yep, it's the red. Okay. That's quick. I'm gonna save right. I'm gonna save whenever I can, whenever I save point, because I don't know what's gonna break. Things bug or crash pretty any time, so. I believe it's this one that's something. It is, okay. I have a stick, so the dog should be quick. They're just throwing it, I believe. Oh, that's fair. All the counters here are always like very, like how you counter them are all unique. So nice. I have no idea any of these are. I forget most True Lab enemies. The cover do everything once. That normally works eventually. Purple Soul, weird. It sometimes works, sometimes works something. There you go. These noodles doesn't really matter. Do the instant noodles actually do something here? I never had any of this happen before. Never ate noodles in the True Lab before either, so. Only eat HP? What? I think it's like 90. Is that only for the end fight? Like. Lambert is a lot more reliable. Purple makes the dog use a little more awkward though. Instead, remember something. I think it's at the end though. If it is, okay. There we go. This is just soul placement area, not soul key placement. Maybe the dogs up here then. Is there even a reason for going here? Like I'm pretty sure I was pretty sure we gave it a key. You know, it's so good. I'm yellow. There you go. I guess it's no key over here. Is there no reason for that? The button's probably used for something. I didn't pass that, but I'm going to use it though. The next entity is Waterfall, I believe. Not this one, but like the. Pretty sure it's the next one at least. There's the green key. The entity is down there. That's the yellow key. These have really unique forms of people. Okay, green might work. I'm kind of I was kind of like keeping circle a little bit. I forget most of these. There you go. Okay, green makes one a little bit easier. Okay, yeah, I'm a little bit off of the objective for the thing. Just a little bit. I wonder if those orange signs actually matter. Like, can you like walk through it at the right time? Okay, it said remember something, so I think we're done with this. If you are. That was quite easy actually, green. There's that key. I forget okay. I forget which elevator it is. Or refrigerator. I didn't think it was that one, so. Difficult attack. I believe it's when you just spam jokes and it ends, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is, okay. Oh, blue key's there. Wait, do I already have yellow key? I don't think so, actually. I can't. I did yellow key. Oh yeah, I forgot that I already got it. But with this should be the last one. Now, I think that's actually it. True love is still on today. Only being, you know, under 37 minutes. I saved right before, so that's fine. It doesn't really matter if I have to save right there. Just a little more walking, if anything. But that's not gonna break. Hopefully. closer than I remember them doing. I remember them being like one or two of the floor tiles away. Not like literally right there. Alpha's character we just talk for so long. Every time they're like they're just like there. Okay, we're almost at the end now. There's no save point there in this. Okay. There's no save points anywhere. Okay. I think the only one that's left might be the one right at the end. And yep, here we're at the end. Back in the barrier. Hopefully this last fight works fine. Okay, anything to bring souls is what breaks it. Other than just like regular crashes. Because for enemies, green soul broke it, and then for Undyne it broke. Does throw okay, I didn't know if I still destroyed the Mercy or not. Forgot if it did. But we're gonna have a lot of talking now. I guess the option so did kind of go away. Papyrus is the strongest one. Only one with multiple lines. Okay, this didn't actually break it. This is still break before. Didn't actually do anything. Or maybe it did. Can't really tell. Yeah, that's what you could really tell here. It's just stand still. A couple monsters. Just a couple. It may seem like it's glitching out there a little bit. I don't know if it's supposed to or not, but seemed like it. Asgore is big. Yeah, Asgore is it's a fun fight. Also, if you haven't seen it before, it's gonna get pretty good. Actually, I forgot if I actually do have to fight this boss. I think I do. I'm gonna do this for the items though first. I think at the end you choose a spare, I believe, or well, kind of. Okay, never mind. Doesn't even matter. I think it doesn't even matter. I think it's there again. I haven't fought it for a while, so. Not spare for a while. See that. Anyways, I forgot this isn't like Asgore where damage doesn't matter as much. Also, graphic 1 hour. Oh, okay. Actually, Don changes your soul type too. Green soul. Most likely to be glitch, but it'd be good. Okay, they ghost for the shield some. That's not ideal. They go up. Alright. Green shield is kind of broken, but like. Block this fine. Probably right. Okay, it just cuts off their arm, okay. During the start attack, I might still die though, because they were going for the shield. Actually, I don't really mind if I die either, because then I gain more gold. And it's not like every such fight though. I'm not gonna use any of the hopes, so I'm getting more items. Oh, this is 41 people, okay. Nothing I could even do there, so. Red again. Okay. Take it. What would you normally fight in this fight anyways? I'm gonna take more damage from the attack. I think I hit it once there. Arms are magically back. They're bad memories? Are they normally last great? All my okay no this is the only thing I have left. Okay, I'm gonna have to move on then. That's not the right thing. That takes us damage. Green takes stuff. Drop that. So that's why I don't have anything. There we go. This bad okay. You lose HP. Okay, what's the point of that even? I might die from that. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. New soul type though, so that's good. Think about hoping then, since it makes take less damage. Purple soul, okay. I don't know if it's on my inventory. It should be, right? Yeah, they are, okay. still have not been able to test to see if I walk through if it helps me hit don't take much damage. It's great at its attack. I believe those give like exact 14 health, so that's probably best not to use that. Oh, forgot about Star Park. Okay, never mind. He has more than 14. We're on the stack already. Can I escape this barrier? That's weird. Yeah, purple makes lots of sense. That effect is funny. It's always why. Just stretch. Okay, I'm dead for this though, because I can't get any healing. Unless I dodge this, which I don't know exactly. But yeah. But it's fine, I can go right back here. I also have new souls, so. Am I red again? And I'm green. I should have disappeared at the end. That's what I'm at least. I don't care dying green. Green is kind of powerful. For the last attacks when they disappear, but like they miss the last time. Okay, there we go. I don't know if it's gonna how well it's gonna work. No, it's fine. I don't know if this push my soul type still or not. Like this fight might not work entirely. Hopefully it will. A lot of switching. I on accidentally clicked. This one turns me yellow soul, but I'm not gonna be yellow this time, so. Okay, that works fine, it seems like. I forget all these as well, so they're just playing for optional one, basically. Because I feel like I remember like a little bit of. Green soul to make a lot of attacks pretty easy. I think Inflow was okay. Inflow was correct one now. I don't know how Inflow made them remember. Okay, I thought that was the wrong option. Here's the last two. Okay, this is not blocked correctly. Okay. They all do the damage though. Might die from this fight. Don't know if they do enough damage though. Okay, I'm still alive. So yeah, we'll fight then. Pressure at the end, at least. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure eventually they just give up this. I should be fine, hopefully. Yeah, sorry, so that one attack was bad. Not blocked. Why? We're on the game now, so I could talk to them. I think I'm supposed to, but I already did, so I'm not gonna do it again. Try to find some other video to watch them or play the game myself. I don't know why I saved again. There's no really reason. Ours never runs normally. Either like, well, actually, I guess everyone's really super fast here, but like, something's always off. Okay, just the credits now. I want to see if the final credits at the very end are different or not, so we have to go for all this. The final credits, you'll see it there, but it revolves your soul, so you probably already know. It'd be interesting if the soul is different, but it might not be either. It makes more sense for it to be normal. The duck carries over this disproportionately small gap. Let's see if it's any different. Okay, no, it seems like there's the exact same, okay. Well, one more special thanks. I'm going to end this stream here, guys. So, if you guys enjoyed, see you guys on something else. Bye.